Hello everybody. Now, I know I'm gonna need more than 3 minutes to talk about this, so let me use every minute wisely. But this is how to drive a 13 speed. The way you know you got a 13 speed, when you see this red knob on the side of the shifter, you know that's a 13 speed. If you don't see the red knob, then that's a 10 speed. On the difference between a 13 speed and a 10 speed, the high gears on a 13 speeds has 2 gears. And when you're ready to use either of those 2 gears, this is when this red knob comes into play. So like the 10 speed, the 10 speed has 10 gears. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You flip the switch, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On this 13 speed, this 13 speed has 8 gears as far as numbers. I mean, it has the reverse and then it has the low. Low is for like when you really need torque to climb really steep hills or whatever else. But as far as numerically speaking, it has 8. It has more than 8 gears, but as far as like on a diagram, it's labeled into 8. And once you flip the switch and you are in the high gears, those 2 is 2 gears in each of the high gears. So the next video, I'm going to try to demonstrate the difference. I mean, honestly be told, driving a 13 speed, if you could drive a 10 speed, you can drive a 13 speed. Honestly, some people don't even use both gears in the high gears. If you just want to shift all the way to the 8th gear and let that be what it is, that's all some people do. Some people do not use both gears in the high gears. For what I realize using both gears in the high gears, it becomes high gears when you lift this up. While this is lifted up, I'm in the high gears. So when this is and when you lift this up, that's the only way that's work. And if you don't put this back, you can't put this down. So whenever you're using the high and low gears, you have to make sure that this goes back, because if not, you will not be able to put this switch down to access your low gears. But the only purpose I realized with having 2 gears in the high gears is you don't have to shift as much. So when you see your RPMs is starting to go into shifting, you can pedal the gas and then it'll go into the 2nd gear, which keeps you from having to keep shifting. So I just realized 13 speeds, it's just you don't have to shift as much. That's the only difference I've seen just using both gears.